like, share, and subscribe.
Hello folks. Today we are going to introduce a very important device that is omnipresent around us. Sensors. Yes, sensors are devices that detect the change in the environment and respond to some output on the other system. Did you know that you are using sensors in your daily life at home and also at your workplace? Probably there is not a single day when you are not in touch with a sensor around you. Let's take for example at home. The AC and the TV are controlled using a remote having a sensor. At workplaces or other public places, in the present scenario, most of you have come in contact with the contactless hand sanitizer machine. That again is an example of a sensor being used by us. There are many more such examples that make it evident that sensors are part of all things around us now. We will share with you some interesting details about sensors and how they work. Let's begin by understanding what a sensor is. Sensors are those electronic components which can sense the changes in the environment around us and convert that environmental parameter into an electrical signal. There can be any physical changes like temperature, humidity, touch, motion, etc. And all these changes can be sensed by the sensors. So now let's see, how does a sensor work? Sensors work on a sense mechanism very similar to that of humans. Let's take an example of touch. As soon as something touches human skin, it produces a neural impulse and sends it to the brain, which in return tells the body what kind of touch it is and how the body should react to it. Similarly, sensors are connected with a device called a microcontroller, which is the brain of any electronic device. The sensor senses the physical change and produces an electrical signal, which is then sent to the microcontroller, which in return tells us about the physical change. The signal produced by the sensor or the physical change detected by the sensor can be used to set the function of other devices. For example, a fire alarm signal produced by a sensor on detecting fire is used to blow the alarm. Let's find out about the different types of sensors. In the category of process control, the sensors are divided into two types: active sensors and passive sensors. Active sensors are those that do not require any external source of power to operate. For example, a thermocouple, which produces voltage on exposure to heat, and also a piezoelectric plate produces voltage when pressure is applied on it. While the passive sensors require an external power supply to operate, some examples of those are a gas sensor, an IR sensor, and many more. In the category of signal control, the sensors are divided in another two categories: analog sensors and digital sensors. First, let's look at what are analog sensors. Analog sensors are devices that produce analog output in correspondence to the quantity being circulated. These sensors also observe the change in external factors such as light, intensity, speed of the wind, and solar radiation, along with others. The output range is between 0 volt to 5 volt. These sensors produce values anywhere between 0 to 1023. These type of sensors are mainly used in sensing those physical changes that have some range of values or multiple values included, like temperature, speed, volume of gas, etc. Analog sensors produce analog signals. So let's see what an analog signal is. Analog signals are the continuous signals that vary with time, and their values are in a range of -2 to 2. And there can be infinite values within this range. These signals are used to control those devices that have multiple functionalities. Now we will see what are digital sensors. Digital sensors are the devices that produce digital output in correspondence to the quantity being calculated. These sensors observe the change in external factors such as motion, obstacle, and others. And the output is 0 volt or 5 volt. These sensors produce values either 0 or 1. These type of sensors are mainly used in sensing those physical changes that have only two values included. Digital sensors produce digital signals in output. So let's see what a digital signal is. Digital signals are discrete signals that vary with time and have only two values, either 0 or 1, and no other value is possible. A digital signal is a signal that represents data as a sequence of discrete values. A digital signal can only take on one value from a finite set of possible values at a given time. These signals are used to control those devices which have only two sets of functions. Hope you would have liked this video. In the next video, we will see an explanation of different sensors. Thank you.
Like, share, and subscribe.